Student, in the last video we have seen velocity time graph for uniform velocity, and in that graph we have seen that the area of that particular quadrangle is equal to the distance covered by that train. In this video we are going to study the velocity time graph for uniform acceleration. That train is moving with uniform acceleration. Students, we know the acceleration. What is acceleration? Acceleration is nothing but the change in velocity per unit time. But when that velocity changes in equal amount in equal time interval, then it is called uniform acceleration. And for this uniform acceleration we are now going to plot the graph. See, to plot the graph, and we have to prove here that the distance covered by that train is equal to the area of that particular quadrangle by the graph. See here, take some quantities given that the velocity changes with time. Take this table. See here, in this table there is time, that means the train travels or started from velocity 0 and the final velocity of that train is 56 meter per second, and the time is given as 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and 35. Plot this graph time versus velocity, where the time on x-axis and velocity on y-axis. Plot this graph, that means the points as like 0, 0, 10, 16 as like plot this graph. This is the graph in which that points 0, 0, 5, 8 are plotted. Take the title of the graph as velocity time graph for uniform acceleration. Now take the scale. Now see here, by this table we have drawn the points 0, 0, 5, 8, 10, 16 like this. These are the points by this table. That means that train is moving with uniform acceleration from point 0 up to 56. That is the velocity of that train. Now see here, the scale on x-axis is as 1 centimeter is equal to 5 second, and on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 8 meter per second. That is the scale on both axes. And here the title, that is on y-axis there is a velocity meter per second, and on x-axis time in second. Now join these points by line. In this way there is a line, that means that train is moving with uniform acceleration. Here we have to calculate the area of particular quadrangle in graph, that is the distance covered by that train. For that you take 2 points, that is 16 and 32, to calculate the distance covered by that train in a specific time. That means that time is from 10 second to 20 second. And join this point to x-axis and y-axis as like this. In this way, on x-axis in this graph we join this point 32 on x-axis as well as on y-axis, and this point 16 is joined on x-axis as well as on y-axis. Now give the names to the point in this graph. For the calculation we have taken these 2 points A and B. That means the time interval from 10 second to 20 second, that is A to B, that train is moving with velocity 16 meter per second, 24 meter per second and finally 32 meter per second. For this we have to calculate the mean, that means the average velocity at point A and B by calculation. For that we have drawn these perpendicular on x-axis as well as on y-axis. That means there is a one diagram form, that is trapezium ABDC, that is AEB is triangle and ACDE, that is rectangle. That means the area of trapezium ABDC is nothing but the area of this rectangle AEDC and the area of triangle AEB. That means the addition of these two area is nothing but the area of this trapezium. We will calculate that. See now, the average velocity of the train from point A to B is equal to the velocity at point B plus the velocity at point A divided by 2. That means the average velocity of that train, that is equal to 32 plus 16 divided by 2, that means 24. That is the velocity, 24 meter per second. That is the velocity, average velocity of that train from point A to B. The distance covered by that train from A to B is nothing but multiplied by 10 to this average velocity. That means 24 meter per second into 10 second, that is equal to 240 meter. That is average distance of that train. Now see by graph the trapezium ABDC, that is area of rectangle ADCE plus area of triangle AEB, that is equal to length into breadth plus 1/2 into base into height, that is equal to 10 into 16 plus 1/2, 10 into 16, that is equal to 160 plus 80, that is equal to 240 square meter. See here, this is 240 square meter, and by calculation the distance covered by that train is 240 meter. Both are equal. That means by graph we proved that the distance covered by that train from A to B is equal to the area on the graph, that is ABDC, that is trapezium is same. Thank you.